Hey guys, got a little quick fix on a tool problem today. This quick fix could work on more than just this tool, but it definitely works on this die grinder. So what I've got here is an older Central Pneumatic Professional Series die grinder. I don't know how old this is. I know it's got to be at least 7 or 8 years old. I think I bought it at Home Depot. I might have bought it at Harbor Freight. It was very inexpensive. But it's got a lot of torque to it. It's got a plastic grip so it doesn't get cold. I really like this tool. For as inexpensive as it was and how much torque it has when it's working properly, I really like this tool. So I ran into a problem where it's getting a little loose and it's losing a lot of torque and a lot of power. It doesn't want to bite into anything. You can't put any pressure on it. So I was getting ready to throw in the garbage, go buy another one. It's old enough. I kind of figured that maybe the insides are just wearing out. Something's gumming up inside. But then I thought the better of it. I thought, we'll take it apart. Maybe I can clean it out. At least I can figure out how it works. Maybe it just has something gummed up in there. You never know. So I take it apart. There's nothing gummed up in it. Let me show you what the problem is. What happens. Plug it into air. It's a little loose in here. Not abnormal, but a little loose. I don't know if you can see that. It doesn't take anything to stop this from turning. It has no power, no torque whatsoever. So, there again, that's when I decided, throw it away, thought better of it. Let's look into it, figure out what's wrong. Take this top off here. Just a screw holds it all together. Be very careful when you're taking some of these apart. Sometimes things will fall out. That's pretty much it. There's not much left in there but a little metal plate in the bottom. And this. There it goes in. Right there. Air comes out. Shoots out the back of the tool. Nothing to it. You got little fan blades in there, catch the air, make it spin. So, nothing's wrong with it. It spins free, bearings are good. Put some oil on them. Couldn't figure it out. Put it back together. Line the pins up. Take the top, slide it back on, tighten it all up, tight as you can. Get that thing tight. Still no power. When this thing was new, if you even thought about grabbing that when you had a trigger pulled, it wouldn't stop for anything. It'd burn your fingers. Take it apart again, and I noticed something. I noticed that this cap is not one piece with threads like I thought it was. I thought this whole thing was one piece. It's two pieces. So if you take this, set it in here, and snug it up. You don't want to over tighten it. You keep in mind this is plastic. Snug that up, then tighten this up. And this is something I've never done. This has happened to me a couple times. I just reach over and tighten the top down and all the power would come back. But this last time, when I tried just tightening that up, the power wouldn't come back. It's because those threads had gone up into this cap too far and they weren't holding this tight. See how it's all tight now? There's no play in that anymore, but it still spins free. Don't over tighten it or this won't spin free. Hook it up some air. It's got a lot more torque. You can't just stop it with your fingers. If anybody's got these little die grinders, and I'm sure most of them are built the same, doesn't matter what brand you get, could be a snap-on. If you take that shank off up there, split those two pieces, and tighten the center piece down first, and then put the cap on, you'll probably get all your torque back in your tool, and you won't have to throw it away and buy a new one. This little thing, I don't remember how much it cost. I might have bought it at Home Depot, I might have bought it at Harbor Freight. Central Pneumatic Professional, and I don't have a part number on it anymore, I don't think. Oh, I do, look at this. 1/4 inch die grinder, item 95029. Max air pressure, max RPM 22,000. So there's your part number off of Central Pneumatic Tools. It's pretty old, I don't know if they still sell it, but it's been a pretty good die grinder for me. I've used the hell out of it. I mean, the name's already worn off the side from my gloves. I've used it so much. But a little quick fix for some of your air tools. Like I said, most of them are built about the same. Get that cap nice and snug. Get your power back. You won't have to throw it away and buy a new one. If you bought it off a snap-on truck, this is probably going to run you $200 for a die grinder. You don't want to throw that away. So anyways, hope you enjoyed the video. Feel free to like it, leave a comment, subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed. Help my videos and my channel get out there. Until next time, take it easy guys. Go out and make something.